I've dedicated my life to bringing you the best, most effective marketing tools and strategies. Get ready to experience the change, inspiration, and success you've been searching for. Welcome to the Tom Ferry Show.
Welcome to the Tom Ferry Show. I'm Tom Ferry, and this is brand new, my friends. If you've watched one of my videos in the past, first of all, thank you. You know one thing's for sure about me. Number one, I'm always innovating. I'm always changing, adjusting, trying to stay as relevant as I can to make sure that I'm providing you the very best tools, the right now strategies, the things that are working today for rockstar agents just like you to keep you ahead of the curve, to keep you being the obvious choice for real estate needs in your marketplace. So I'm excited about this new show. I want to start by sharing something I've shared in the past, certainly at every event I've ever done, and oftentimes even in these videos. And that is, really, why do I do this? You know, what's the purpose behind these shows? At the end of the day, I have this belief that the real estate customer deserves a better quality agent and a better quality experience. Now, as you think about that statement, please don't be offended if you're thinking, oh my God, Tom, you're asking me just to get better because the consumer. No, think about it like this. Think about it like this. The consumer deserves a better quality experience, a better quality agent, someone that's not an NAR statistic. You and I both know 87% of agents that get into the business in the first 5 years fail. They're not failing because they're helping hundreds of customers. They're not failing because they're masters of marketing and innovation and client relationships. No, they're failing because they simply don't take this business seriously. So this show is about people like you and me that want to market ourselves more effectively, that want to innovate, that want to serve our clients at a higher possible level, have better tech, know what's hot, know what's not, know what's working so you can stay on the pulse and serve as many clients as possible. So again, if this is the first time you're watching, thank you. If you've watched hundreds of my videos in the past, thank you 100 times over. Let's get into tip number one. The very first thing I want you to do on show number one. By the way, give me a little hashtag love, the Tom Ferry Show, hashtag Tom Ferry Show. All right, so you ready? Here we go. Now you know it's the beginning of the year. So right now it's about positioning yourself to really be the agent of choice. Marketing by definition is the attraction of customers, right? That's what we want to do. We want to attract as many new clients as possible while maintaining our existing base to make sure that we're the hub, that we are the real estate choice for them. So what do we want to do? Do you remember back in December, I said to you, you want to create your social proof piece. Nice way to spell piece there, two different ways. But I want to take that social proof piece and I want to put it on steroids. We're sitting here in 2015. 2015! Think about it. So when you create that piece by taking last year's transactions and uploading them into an Excel spreadsheet and either into Batch Geo or Google Maps, what happens? You get that little Google image of your area with all the bubbles of all the transactions you did in 2014. Now, little hint, if 2014 was not a good year for you, have it be the last 3 years. If it was a really bad year for you and you were only 1 year in the business, and let's say you did 5 transactions, make the bubbles bigger. It's okay. Just, it's your map, 5 big bubbles, and you're looking fantastic. Why do we want to do this piece? Because what we know today by looking at the consumer research, they want to work with people that have got a track record of success. And this specific piece becomes the cornerstone of the next 5 months of marketing for you, where you're talking about the number of people you helped last year and how you can do it again this year, and you'd love for them to be next. So this is a top priority. As we sit here in January, you still have time. Let's get this out by February. Once it's done, check it out. This is where we're going to put it on steroids. Facebook post. So you've got your Facebook business page. At this point, you put your credit card in. Hopefully you're doing some ads, right? You're getting the word out. Now, you know, with Facebook, I can take that marketing piece and I can run an ad to every single person in my zip code. I can run an ad to every single person in the state. So you could literally, for a few dollars, expose your success and your service, your marketing, if you will, to tens of thousands of people in your marketplace, and I'm going to encourage you to do that. Now, obviously, we want to drive back to a great landing page on your website. Remember, we talked about geographicfarm.com as great seller landing pages, or right back to your website. Either one is fine, but we want to make sure that if we're going to spend that money and showcase our success, that you're driving them back to a page that's going to ask them for cell phone, email, information, etc., right? We want to ultimately attract those customers. The next thing is obviously get it out on Instagram. If you're not on Instagram, if you're not following me, you should. I'll follow you back. It'll be fun. But you can post it on Instagram. I've seen a few of our clients already doing this, and it looks fantastic. Obviously, you can tweet it out. I recommend doing it 3 times in one day, and possibly even doing it 3 times over the course of 10 days. So a morning, a noon, a night, and do it 3 times over a 10-day window. Because you and I both know today, when you're on Twitter, there is so much activity, you can't over-tweet it. Just trust me on this, you can't over-tweet it. So we're going to do it on Twitter. Then, of course, what are we going to do? We're going to send an email. Obviously, you're going to email it out to your database. You're going to be mindful of how many people open the email, how many people are looking at it, what's your response rate, and of course, we want to have a very specific message there, something along the lines of, had any thoughts of selling in 2015, as an example in your subject line. So we want to email it out, and then lastly, as all of our clients have been doing for the last few years, put it into a nice mailer. Now, I know I just went at your rapid fire, and I know I'm talking fast, and there's probably noise and activity going on behind me. I hope there is. It's my office. It better be. Here's the deal. When you do all of this, guess what happens? People begin to take notice. People know that you sold 5 homes or 50 homes or 500 homes, and at the end of the day, when a consumer is selecting a quality real estate professional, one of the things they do is they want to know your track record. And this is an excellent thing for you to start. Now, I talk about innovation, so let's take it to the next level. Let's take this campaign and let's put it on steroids in 2015. So check it out. I would strongly recommend to take it to the next level, you actually shoot a video, like a little introduction, right? Hey, it's Tom Ferry with Banana Real Estate. So excited that we're able to help 35 families in the calendar year 2014 buy and sell real estate. Let's take a quick look at all the homes and all the people we worked with, and then you literally go, you, on video, in front of every home you sold last year, every transaction you were involved, piece of dirt, a lease, a listing, doesn't make a difference. Every transaction you touched last year, you in front of that property. Now, obviously, the great news is today we can use hyperlapse, or even on your iPhone, you can speed it up because you don't want to see 117 slowly over time. You want to do them really fast. So we've got an intro, slow motion, regular motion. Hey, it's Tom Ferry with Banana Real Estate. We're just so humbled and honored to help 17 families buy and sell real estate in 2014. Let's take a quick peek and look back at a few of the properties we were involved with. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17. Boom, 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 right? You got it? Then a nice little CTA at the end. I want to say thank you so much to the 17 families that allowed us to work with them to help them buy and sell real estate in 2014. If you or someone you know has had any thoughts of selling or buying or investing in 2015, we'd be honored to work with them as well. Thanks again for watching, and boom, the video's over. Now, I tell you right now, you take that video and you post it on your Facebook page, you push it out through email, through Twitter, you get it on your YouTube channel, you put it on your website, and now guess what happens? All of a sudden, in the month of February, the world knows what you did last year, and you're on their radar. And that's what I want for you. I want you to go out and help more clients. I want you to be that agent that serves customers at the highest possible level. So, this is episode number 1, Tom Ferry Show, hashtag Tom Ferry Show. Send me your notes in Instagram, in Twitter, on my Facebook page, on my YouTube channel. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. I know one of you is going to say, you need to get a microphone because there's way too much noise going on. So just, you can go ahead and say that. It's all good. I'm just trying something new. Always be innovating. Thanks so much for watching. Remember always, your strategy matters, and know more than ever, your passion rules. Hey, I'm Tom Ferry. Thanks so much for coming by my YouTube channel. If we haven't had a chance to connect, I highly recommend you subscribe. Ding, 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 ding. You definitely want to subscribe. This is where I'm publishing every single week new content, new ideas, new strategies, and ultimately staying ahead of the curve of your competition. Then I strongly recommend you subscribe. Subscribe. Come on, do it. Subscribe to this channel, and I'll keep sending you great content all the time.